Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Pooh Shiesty. Now, Pooh Shiesty has been in the news a lot lately, man. And it's all been around this shooting case that he had at Bell Harbor Island where he ended up copping a plea. Like the last time we checked in on Pooh Shiesty, he was putting in his plea agreement, man. And he was going to be waiting for sentencing. Well, since then, it looks like his legal team has been at work. They have been trying to get Pooh Shiesty back out on the streets so at least he can get bonded out before sentencing. That would be a treat because dude has been locked up since this past summer, man. Since 2021, I think like July. So, man, trying to get bond right now would be a good deal for him, but it looks like it didn't go the way that he expected. Now, before we get to the specifics and break this story down, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about this Pooh Shiesty situation. So there's an article that came out, and it's from the Memphis Commercial Appeal. I guess that's a magazine in Memphis, and the headline says this. It says, Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty denied bond, will remain in Florida prison until sentencing. Now that's wild, man. I'm pretty sure that's a big hit to Pooh Shiesty and his team because dude has been locked down a while, man. At this point, it feels like he did his sentence, you know, to at least to his fans, because Pooh Shiesty was on another level before he got locked up. And this goes to show, man, you got to be careful out there, man. If you're on your rise, you're on your grind, stay on your purpose, man, because one little mistake, one little thing like this could be, you know, it could be a speed bump or it could be a roadblock. And this right here for Pooh Shiesty looks like a roadblock because he's going to be locked down in jail. And there is no way you could determine if he's going to have fans or not when he gets out, man. And I hate to go there, but it's the truth. Now, the story starts off by saying this. It says Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty won't be getting out of prison yet. On Thursday, a motion by the artist to be granted bond and released pending his sentencing in a federal firearms case was denied. Now, the last time we checked in with Pooh Shiesty, all he was waiting for was sentencing, man. He already pled guilty. He was going to be waiting for sentencing. So in the time period where he's waiting to be sentenced, he wanted to be at the crib, I'm guessing, man, or at least get some time back out in society, man. But that was denied as well, man. Now, this might sound cold, but let's remember, man, Pooh Shiesty had one case he was already out for that involved the shooting. And then he caught another shooting case, remember? So he had the KOD situation and he had the Bell Harbor Island situation, which he was already out on bond for. So you know they're not gonna show him any type of leniency, right? Now it continues by saying the rapper, born Lontrell Williams, was seeking to be granted bond following his decision to strike a plea deal. And federal prosecutors earlier this month, he has been in jail in Florida since July 2021. So man, think about that. Think of all the things that have happened in 2021, like how fast that year flew by, but all it was packed with. And Pooh Shiesty has been locked down since July of that year, man. Crazy, man. I hate to even bring that year up because, man, we could leave that one in the past. But, man, it seems like whatever's going on with 2021, that mess is continuing into 2022. But I'll continue. Now, the story says Williams' attorney filed the motion in U.S. District Court of Southern Florida on Wednesday. In their motion, the attorneys argued that circumstances in Williams' case had changed given his plea agreement and that defendant's right to pretrial release under reasonable conditions is a fundamental right under both the Florida and federal constitutions. So this is his attorneys just arguing that it's a reasonable right for him to get pretrial release until his sentencing. So, man, and they weren't going for it. I mean, it sounds like they tried to put up a good argument in his case, but man, the judge obviously was seeing this a different way. And it might be the fact that he had a case on top of a case previously. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, so don't hold me to that. But man, let's continue. So it also says Williams' attorney further argued that he maintains a well-known reputation as a rap music artist and looks forward to seeking treatment and atoning for his crimes so that he may continue development of his career. Now, I get that. They're saying he's a well-known rapper and he's trying to maintain that reputation, right? And I'm guessing he was probably going to hit the streets and make as much music as he could possible before he got locked up. So that way they could keep releasing at least music while he was locked up, or for the time being that he's in custody, right? But it looks like, man, the judge foiled that plan, you know what I mean? Now, it continues also by saying the motion also noted that Williams does not pose a danger to the community and to date has been compliant and demonstrated respect for the rule of law, highlighting his willingness to abide by any bond conditions that the court may impose. So they're saying that he's been compliant during this whole process since he's been locked up the second time, and that he's willing to do whatever they tell him to do under bond conditions. So it seems like his lawyer was basically saying, hey, man, no matter what, Pooh Shiesty will do whatever the bond conditions are, and he'll stick to them. You won't have any trouble out of Pooh Shiesty. I mean, in plain English, right? Now, it also says the attorneys proposed the court set a $1 million 10% cash bond with 24/7 monitoring, limiting visitation, and treatment with a drug and alcohol treatment provider. They added that the rapper was willing to remain within the Southern District of Florida at a predetermined remote location for supervision. The defendant is also willing and prepared to hire off-duty police officers for continuous security under his sentencing. So basically, this is the same deal that NBA Youngboy got. This is what he was looking for. He was looking for the same situation that NBA Youngboy got, which makes a lot of sense because, I mean, for Pooh Shiesty, it could be the same thing. He would think like, okay, the one difference is Pooh Shiesty is being accused of shooting people in both cases. You see what I'm saying? Even though with this case only, and the other case I don't think is an issue anymore. I'm not sure. We'll see about that later. But with this case, he's being accused of shooting somebody where NBA Youngboy was accused of having a weapon in his presence, and it still hasn't been proven. So it's like, there's a little difference there. So I could see where he would be like, well, NBA Youngboy, he's paying for his security. He's got a remote location. He's just in a place where it could be controlled by security and monitored by somebody over him for like drug and alcohol treatment provider. I mean, they basically saying, yo, there's nothing he can do to mess up in this situation. And the judge still wasn't going for it, man. It'd be hard out here, man. You got to watch it, man. Now, also it says that on Thursday, less than 24 hours after the filing, Magistrate Judge Lauren Fleischer Lewis denied the motion. The court noted that Williams' attorney's reliance on Section 3143 is misplaced. In quotes, it says, defendant is not entitled to a renewed bond determination now that he entered a guilty plea to count one of the superseding indictment. Noted, the court's response, even under the statute invoked by the defendant, the motion has advanced no evidence, much less clear and convincing evidence that he is not likely to flee or pose a danger to the community. Until then, Williams will remain in a Florida federal prison until his sentencing. So the judge pretty much squashed all the things that his lawyer was trying to do and say that they still can't, guarantee that he won't be a safety issue for the community, man, which is something that's common in a lot of cases, man, that's used and said. But what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Pooh Shiesty is getting a raw deal here? Or based on the facts that he's got two different shooting cases, allegedly, that he was allegedly involved with, right? That, the judge might think different than to give him the same type of situation that NBA Youngboy got, even if he has the money to put up and all that. You know what I mean? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.